there. Yo, nuts! Weird. Girl, I wine for the tip of the cocky. So me shift with the baggy from a pillar. She pop pushing them up piece of the malice. She get a pussy demolish. So me dip in a cash. She want to dip in a pocket. She want the tip. I know the tip what she work for. Cock kicking her belly must be curler. 2 leg but she so for the 3rd one. No use pain for your face must be berja. Up on the tip what she there. The pussy when breeze touch your breast. Education free enough you pay for the heads. But the floor we are clean. I don't care for the bed. I don't care for the floor. If your pussy clean me pay for it more. If you dirty me pay for your throat. Use money and play with the tongue. Girl I wine pon the tip of the cocky. So me shift with the back here from a pillar. She pop pushing them up piece of the molly. She get a pussy demolish. So me dip in a catch. She want to dip in a pocket. She want it deep. She now wash off her face pain. But me dog have scuff for car the same way. Your pussy fat more and know how this face stay. Yeah the tip because she not for maintain.
Yo, what is up, people? What is going on? We are back. We are here with another tournament. It's been a while. Had Eli in the DMs like every week. We doing the tournament. Well, Eli, we're doing the tournament tonight. So there you go.
You know, this would be the night that he would be not here. This would be.
Trust
you know, I was actually thinking about taking my telescope to Pier 14 tonight. I was thinking about it, but I'm like,
maybe
hey.
you Danny, tell the people where they can find you, sir.
You can find me on my channel on Mondays and Fridays, mainly at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I upload videos. Also, you can find me Wednesday on The Hangout at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sundays on Storms Live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, then we do these, and sometime on the OOC on Wednesdays, which usually is about 8:30 p.m.
Yes, sir.
Eastern
Yes,
Standard
sir.
Time.
And next up is Mr. Chris Knight. Chris Knight, tell the people where they can find you, sir.
What's going on, everybody? Sometimes you can find me over here on Big Report Entertainment, sometimes over on the Road to Wisdom, Chaos Central, Real Review 3000, OnStar YT, anywhere else. I pop up all over the place, especially now that the computer is, for better or worse, it's up and running at least. There's a few things I still need to do, but it's at the point that I can work. So I've been on a lot more lately, and I'm very happy about that because it had been way too long.
Well, you're the only one. But Eli, go ahead.
Wait, time. Wait, you're not happy that we're back to this?
No, I'm happy we're back to it. I'm not happy you're back.
Oh, well.
Oh.
Hey, listen, I've kept the certain somebody from here though. And you need to be happy about that.
But Anza, you should be back because you are the champion of the Rumble and you always rub it into me. Come on, you should be back.
Not
just happy.
Don't get him started every time he gets a chance. He says something.
Constant fiction as well too.
What a clown! What a clown!
Eli, tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me. Yeah, at the circus. I'm the guy with the floppy shoes and the big red nose, and yeah, good. Why? Because I'm stoned. I'm Eli, the high science guy. I can be found everywhere, nowhere at the same time, especially on X, Instagram, Blue Sky, various YouTube channels.
Yes. And last but not least, the man who always pops up like 2 seconds before we start the show.
Not true.
Can't say he's late, but he's always there. JG, do your thing, homie.
JG Shaolin Terrific, the undefeated, undisputed final boss of the 36 Champions of Shaolin. The Black Jim Kelly martial artist. There you go, Nzo. Yo, catch me live Wednesday nights on the OOC with the host Nzo, aka the Abbott, and the Osiris of the the Spliff King, the Professor of Gunja, alongside his co-host Roberto, aka Mr. 100, aka No Trouble Did Anything Going to be Irie. No woman, no cry. And of course, you catch me with my homie Super Wives when we do our thing. And I haven't shouted this man out, but I got to. So let the hate begin, Nzo.
Lord, there we go.
Oh man, get on your feet, everybody. Be entertained by the man himself. The man with the fashion sense that can turn any pauper into a prince. The man who's always giving out that wisdom for all us people that we need on a daily basis. The man who puts his life on the line every day for these great United States. Get on your feet, salute, simplify himself, one of the finest police officers ever graced these great United States. Dr. Stacey Illis, because he's I haven't done it so long, I forgot the hell to say. Dr. Stacey
Kill me
Illis
now.
comes from that realness. Can you smell it? Can you smell it? I smell it. If you smell what Danny's cooking.
Yes. Whew. I forgot how good that sound. Outstanding. Outstanding, Daisy. Outstanding.
And I'm left out again. Of course, that's all right.
Chris, you know why I'm about to say your name. I shouted y'all something. You know what? Fuck it.
Forgot his
Yeah.
name.
Finally,
Wow.
a place where black privilege rules.
Please check out Chris Knight on Chaos Central. Look at that handsome face. The man who's knowledgeable and knows everything. Everything. Whether it's behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, in between the scenes, he's got that info.
I'll quote the Isley brothers. It's between the sheets, right?
To quote Mel Brooks, oy vey.
Appreciate you guys for coming in. Samuel Stokes, what's up? We have Luis Expero, what's up? Thank you for popping in. It's going to be an interesting tournament. We're going to start off with Danny since it's his. Danny, how many times am I shuffling? I
You've only got JJ, we can't hear you.
Yeah, Danny muted.
You've only got JJ.
7.
Oh, holy yeah. All right, we're shuffling 7 times, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So the brackets are shuffled.
Oh yeah, we better get this up out of here because Media Man versus what was that?
Is ready to go. First matchup is
yes, thank
Meteor
you,
Man versus Bloodsport. Meteor Man for me. Go ahead, Danny.
Bloodsport.
Chris.
I gotta go with Danny on this Bloodsport.
Thank you.
Oh my God, Eli.
Well, since this is movies that we'll be able to watch on TV, Bloodsports can be heavily edited, so I'm gonna have to go for Meteor Man.
Oh, what a clown!
If this was a regular movie, I would have chosen Bloodsport, but this is TV, aired on television.
Whatever your excuse is, I'll accept it. JG, you have the chance to send it to the chat or put one over.
You know what? No matter what I pick, it's gonna be hate no matter what on this panel. So
pick right.
I'm gonna have to go with something that I just have to watch every time it comes on. It's not a great movie, but it's freaking funny. Meteor Man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. JG.
Hey, this is not the Kennedy Center. He's not Trump. You can cut that out.
This thing I'm about to say fits this right here.
You know what?
Because I just witnessed two clowns. When a clown moves into a palace, he does become a king. The palace becomes a circus, and we are not in the middle of a circus.
That's true. All I heard right then was this.
Man, that was a good one. I like that one.
It's gonna be a long night here, buddy.
I got plenty of weed.
Next up, we have is Batman versus Conan. Interesting. I'm gonna let Danny go first on this one.
Make a line and think that shit makes sense.
I'm gonna have to go with Conan.
Danny went with Conan. Mr. Knight.
I'm gonna go Batman.
Ooh, we have another Batman. Eli.
I'm also going Batman. Ooh,
JG.
I'm gonna go with Conan.
Ooh, wee. And I have the chance to either send it to the chat or to put Conan over to the next round. Conan, it is. Ooh, next up is Riddick versus Tango and Cash. Chris is going
Tango
first on this one. Yeah, that's
Tango
why.
and Cash.
Danny.
Riddick.
JG.
Now, was Riddick the last one they did?
The one
Riddick was the first one.
No, the first one was with Dark or
Pitch Black.
Pitch Black.
Pitch Black.
Yeah.
You had Pitch Black Chronicles of Rick, and they did another one after that.
Riddick is the last
It
one.
was
Yeah.
Riddick was the last one.
Okay,
Yeah.
Tango and Cash. Yeah.
Man, when he cut that man head off in that box,
That was fun.
Eli?
I was like, I'm hooked.
I am going for Tango and Cash on this one.
Ooh, interesting. I too am going with Tango and Cash on this one. So Tango and Cash does move on to the next round.
Wow.
Next up is the one that I added on here, which is, well, Danny had a Roadhouse that was on the list, but I added Enter the Ninja. Eli, you go first.
Roadhouse.
JG.
Roadhouse original and remake. I'm taking over that one.
Oh, I hate a
Remake.
remake. Sucked.
I did like the remake.
Remake was not good.
No.
Really?
No, hated
Not
it.
compared to the
I
first
thought
one. Not compared to the first one.
I think they took it as two different. I think they took it two different ways, but that's
I ain't saying you're crazy for liking it. I'm just saying it's not as good as the first one.
Oh no, it's definitely not good as the first one, but I did like both of them.
Who turned it?
Eli.
Oh.
Eli.
I already said Roadhouse. You got me first, remember?
Oh shit. So who'd I miss? Me and someone else.
Danny.
Oh,
Chris. Did Danny go?
I didn't go.
Yeah. Sorry, Danny. Okay. Go ahead, Danny.
I'm voting Roadhouse.
Danny said Roadhouse. Ooh.
Make another on that. I mean,
I'll go with Roadhouse on. Oh, Chris said Roadhouse. Wait, yeah, Chris said Roadhouse, and I said Roadhouse. 5 of us. Roadhouse does move on to the next round. Next up, this is a Bronx Tale versus John Q.
Oh man,
this is easy.
Make it easy for me.
All right, so Danny, you go first.
Oh,
John Q. The only part of Bronx Tale I liked was the motorcycle part.
Ooh, okay. Danny
I mean
said.
that I'm gonna sit down and watch. Rest of it,
Yeah.
Sit down and watch.
Chris.
I go John Q.
Chris.
That's the one with Denzel Washington, right? With the son in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs a heart for his son. Yeah.
Yep. I love that movie. That's a great movie.
JG.
Father's Day coming up, I'd go with John Q.
Eli.
John Q.
Yeah, John Q gets the vote on that one. Easy peasy. Ooh, next up is Captain America Civil War versus the Book of Eli. JG, you go first.
Oh, this is tough.
This is tough. Book of Eli.
JG said Book of Eli. Hold on. So where am I? Okay. Book of Eli. Danny.
I think I might go with that too.
Chris?
Where I was going to go. Book of Eli.
Eli.
Marvel.
Oh, so the one person here that should be picking the Book of Eli does not pick the Book of Eli.
I didn't like it. I thought it was too boring and slow.
What?
Oh my God. Oh man.
I'm going to go with Civil War in this one too, but Book of Eli does move on to the next round.
The first time I seen it, I did not have a clue he was blind.
No, I agree. But
I was like, what? But then when they played it back, it made all the sense in the world.
Yeah, I thought it's a good movie. It's definitely a good movie. But I just thought Civil War is a little better. All right. Next up is Empire Strikes Back versus Lost Boys.
Can we sweep Empire?
No, we
I don't know. I think
Oh,
we should.
come on. Yeah, we should.
So 2 of us for Empire. Chris?
I know it's the Feldmans, but still, it's Empire, dude. Come on.
Wait a minute, Chris.
Here's the deal. For me, I could say either because it's the truth. Because I could also go back and watch after I watch one. I could go back and watch the other on a number of different ways. But anyways, I'm going to then go with the one that I like the most, which is The Empire Strikes Back.
As you should. Holy moly. I thought you were going to mess that one up.
Damn.
Danny?
No.
I'm going to mess it up because Lost Boys.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I don't, and it's not because I'm trying to hit on Empire Strikes Back because I will watch it, but And Lost Boys.
No. He's he's setting himself up for the next debate because if he did vote The Empire Strikes Back, you would have pulled that one out and said, "Oh, by the way, here's the clip of you."
You know what? I didn't think about that, but now that you said
But I
it,
would have,
yeah,
if he had done it, I would have quietly stored that back here, and then
Very
told you
interesting.
later, "Hey, go back and clip."
See, also the proof right there. That's how he does so in football.
Facts.
I'm pretty sure the Chiefs not gonna win.
Facts.
I know they're not gonna win because they're struggling too much. Then bam. Then this last year you could not find them. There was an APB for Chris Knight. You could not find him.
I was on my deathbed and blah blah. I don't really
was.
care. I don't really care who won anyway. It didn't
He's trying to
matter.
put.
I knew we were gonna lose.
He's trying to put his tactics on me. I don't do that.
Oh my God, you guys
They
are
had a
hilarious.
one. They had a one.
Because-
I was on my deathbed, but yeah, I told you we were gonna win. Let's mess with you, Chris. I was
This shit, I'm out.
You know what's
Fuck
funny?
this shit, I'm
You
out.
know what the funniest part of all of that is? It's 100% truth. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
it isn't actually. I haven't, like I said, it's nothing to do with why I wasn't around.
Well, I'm going with
He answered
Empire
you a
Strikes
couple
Back on
times.
this one. Yeah, with attitude.
So sick as fuck, and my phone kept on going off.
Wait, Danny, wasn't that the time he said to suck his cock?
Yeah, probably.
It was all
Probably.
stuff.
I can go back. We can go back and look. I have all the
It
messages.
was all kind of things. I was like, good Lord.
Facts. I was like,
I was sick as fuck, and all you
I
guys
was
were
like,
doing was sitting there. I'm like, I fucking.
Okay, so play devil's advocate and reverse the roles.
Mhm.
Would it not look like if it was our team that lost? I'm just asking if it was our team that lost like that, and
Honestly-
we would respond to that.
Honestly,
Would it not seem like it was sour grapes? I didn't hear yes or no.
Yep.
I did yes or no.
Honestly, you guys are used to your team's losing. So okay, there you go. I would have expected it.
Wow.
You know what? I can't lie. That was a good answer. that was a really good answer. I'll accept that one. All right.
Yes, I understand why you guys were saying it, but it wasn't the case. Again, we
Next
got our
up.
asses handed to us. I mean, what else can you say?
Is Jason Bourne versus Predator 2. I'm going first with this one. I'm going Predator 2 all day, every day.
This sucks because Jason Bourne is tight.
Well, is that the last one they did?
No.
No, the first one.
That's the series.
Not one with
Well, the
Jeremy
first
Renner.
one was just the Bourne Identity.
Oh, yeah, right.
No, I said Jason Bourne. I mean like the series. I don't mean
Okay, the series.
Oh,
Jeremy
okay.
Renner.
Well,
The one with Jeremy Renner was not good.
I don't mind it, but no, it doesn't really work in the whole thing. I don't hate it. It's just not the same. Or who's next? I'm sorry.
Donnie can go.
Predator 2.
Thank you. Chris Knight.
I don't see Predator 2 enough, so I would say if I saw it on, I'd go for Predator 2.
Eli.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll watch Predator 2.
JG.
Predator 2.
You see?
One of my favorite parts, man, when he going down the road with the Jamaican head in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't all stop what can't be killed.
Ooh, Lethal Weapon versus Commando.
Is that Alyssa Milano one, right?
Yes, the original Commando.
Yeah, with Alyssa Milano. No, give me Lethal Weapon.
Wow. Chris?
I know, it was Alyssa, but she was too whiny in that.
Listen,
Well, she was young too. Danny. Oh, sorry. Eli said this. Wait, you said Lethal Weapon 2, right?
Both of them said Lethal Weapon.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Why am I going up? All right, Danny, go ahead.
I'm going with Commando.
JG.
Lethal Weapon.
Ooh. Yeah, it's Lethal Weapon for me too. Even though I like Commando, Bennett, let off some steam.
Yeah, all on one-liners in there, buddy.
Facts.
I mean,
remember when I killed you last? I lied.
Commando is one of those movies that's tied in with Die Hard. What else was it? Die Hard, Blade Runner, Aliens, Predator. All of those are tied in together, but because of Valverde, the island, and
I got
than
you.
all other things. Because once you pull Val Verde in, Val Verde was the place they went that they fought the first Predator. So that ties it into Aliens. Alien has the Wayland Corporation, which shows up in Blade Runner, and parts of Blade Runner show up in Alien. So it's a huge fucking crazy universe.
Next up, we have Rambo First Blood versus Set It Off. JG?
Whew. Set it off.
Ooh, you know what? I'm going to second you on that one, JG. I'm going to second you on that, brother. Eli?
John Rambo.
Yeah, you caca. Chris?
Rambo, but it's First Blood.
Yeah, I know, but
That's
it's
not
still
part two.
Rambo.
No, they're
Yeah.
caca.
It's still Rambo. I'm like, hey.
Ken?
The
I
cops
know how I
is
feel
an
about
asshole.
that movie.
I know, I hated it, but I'm like, it'll take. I choose that one over Step Up.
Hold
Set it
on.
off. Sorry.
I gotta get this ready before Danny makes his choice. Just give me 1 second, please, because I know what's coming. Danny, don't go yet. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'll tell you when. All right, Danny, who you taking?
So you prepare for nothing. I'm going with Set It Off.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Wow!
Oh.
Wow!
Damn, Danny.
How you like them apples?
Hey, you don't shock
Certain
me a lot, but you definitely got me tonight. Damn, now I gotta save that
Yeah,
one for someone
wow.
else. Shit, I was really looking forward to using that one. All right,
Certain
next up
caca.
is Friday versus Infinity War, and I'm gonna go first on this one. I'm gonna go with Friday.
I wish it was Friday. Friday next is the one with
Cat
when
Williams.
he's in the bathroom. God, I wish I put that on there because that one is funny. I have to watch that.
Right?
Goes on.
Now, for me, it's Infinity War. Go ahead, Chris.
I was just gonna say my favorite track off of Friday After Next is the opening track, the You Can Do It, because on the CD, on the soundtrack, it has his dad saying, "Now, Craig," telling him how he's got to go out and make something of himself. Or I can't remember the whole line, but I love Friday. I'm going to pick Friday.
Behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, in between the scenes, you know it all. No, I'm like, I wish I had that. Yeah, I wish I had that knowledge, man.
JG.
Oh, you know where I'm going. Go ahead and pick it for me, brother.
Thank
If
you.
you pick it, take that off. Friday.
Wait, what?
Friday. Yes, Friday. Yes.
You see,
Friday.
Yes, sir.
I was about to say the C word, but I'm gonna skip it on that one. Eli.
Bye, Felicia.
Infinity War.
Oh, I can't believe you, Eli.
What the hell, dude? You know why you're coughing so bad? Because you chose the wrong thing and your body's rejecting it.
Danny, you already picked.
No, I need to clean my screen.
Huh?
You didn't pick yet, did you?
No.
Go ahead.
Oh, Infinity War. Most definitely.
See, there we go. See,
damn shame. Damn.
Well, you said Friday After Next. I'm on there with you because that one was funny.
You would have picked Friday After Next over Infinity War too?
Man, that bathroom scene is the funniest thing I've seen in all my life, bro. I laugh every time I see that movie.
All right. Well, thank God that you picked that one and not that one. Next up is the Thomas Crown Affair versus Top Gun.
Easy.
That's the remake of Thomas Crown?
No, that's the one with Pierce Brosnan, not the one with not the one with Steve McQueen.
Okay, the remake, Pierce Brosnan.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Go ahead, Chris. Danny, go ahead.
Thomas Crown Affair, one of my all-time favorite movies. I always watch it whenever it comes on.
Chris?
I was going to Thomas Crown.
Oh, my Lord. Eli?
You don't like that also?
Nah.
Man, and Renee Russo now?
Oh, yeah.
If you guys watched Top Gun on TNT a couple weeks ago, the volleyball scene was less than a minute. Why did they cut it out?
Who in the world wants to see the half naked men except you?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, what the hell was that?
Half naked skinny men. You the only one.
I love Top Gun, but between the two, I've seen Top Gun, and I can see Top Gun almost any day of the week. I don't see the Thomas Crown Affair very often. So if I'm scrolling through the TV, if I see Thomas Crown, I'm going to watch it first.
Eli?
Yeah, Thomas Crown, Pierce Bronson.
Oh my Lord. JG.
Thomas Crown.
Pierce.
Oh my God. And
I can see Top Gun anytime I want, like Chris said.
Top Gun on this one, and I get to use him.
How did you get to these two things? Make a line and think that shit makes sense.
We did. We said why. We can watch Top Gun any day of the week because it's literally on almost all the time.
None of that.
Thomas Crown is not on. And the play to the assignment there on. So
None of that
just
shit makes sense.
must watch TV movies when you're passing by it.
Yes, Top Gun. 100%.
Okay.
Next up is Remember the Titans versus Groundhog Day. Chris, since you have a lot to say, you go first on this one.
This is crazy.
This is easy.
You see, here's the thing. I'm going to get the white tag right now. I'm going to get the white boy tag, Groundhog Day. I love that movie. Love that movie.
It is funny.
Eli?
Chris, you said it last time around, whiteboard tag. Man, I'm going to say this again, Groundhog Day.
Oh my God. JG?
Remember the Titans.
Thank you. And I too am going to Remember the Titans on this one. Danny?
I am too.
Yes, Remember the Titans.
We are the Titans.
Reflects leadership.
Mighty Titans.
What was that, Danny? What are you saying? Eli was trying to.
My favorite thing when he said attitude reflect leadership. Yeah,
Facts. Next up is Any Given Sunday versus the original.
Bye, Mortal Kombat.
I don't know about that one.
Danny said Any Given Sunday.
Any Given Sunday.
Man.
Eli.
I'll watch Raiden do some bad lines. And do some bad speaking as well.
Chris?
Superior ass clown if I've ever seen.
JG?
Ooh, this is tough. I'm about to go with Any Given Sunday.
Thank you. Oh my Lord.
Well, you know who's next, right?
You?
Yeah, and you know where I'm going, right? Just the theme song alone is better than anything in Any Given Sunday. I am going with Mortal Kombat all day, every day.
Anzo, have you seen Carl Urban's release photo of Mortal Kombat 2?
No, I don't care what shit about that.
Oh, Carl Urban looks tight. I'm like that. That's a good page.
I don't give a shit about that.
That is the most coonish thing I've ever seen Anzo do before in my life.
Wait, how?
Whoa.
You see, I wanted to use that word earlier, and you ended up using it now. Wait, what did I do?
I didn't say shit. It wasn't me.
Any Given Sunday. It's okay. I'm really beaming. That's horrible. That part was absolutely horrible. I'm really beaming. Next up is Predator 1 versus John Wick. Ooh, this is a little bit tough, but I'll go with Chris first.
What?
Cool.
Come back to me.
I will.
Eli? Only about 23 minutes can actually be aired on John Wick on TV. But I've enjoyed Predator on TV, so I'm going to have to go to Predator.
We got Predator.
Oh, wait, John Wick on TV.
JG.
Predator.
I too am going with Predator on this one. Danny.
Make it 4.
And Chris.
Actually, I'm surprised you guys went that way.
Yeah, I'm changing my vote. I'm going with John Wick. I mean, Baba Yoga. I started thinking about it. Then I'm like,
make it to the chopper.
Huge fan of
Predator. Okay, never mind. He just pulled that line out. Never mind. Predator. Get Predator to the chopper. You know, that's his favorite one-liner of all of his movies is that line.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Get to the chopper. That's trash. Next up is Aliens versus Spaceballs. Oh,
Aliens,
Spaceballs.
Aliens
so,
time 5.
Oh man, you ain't found shit.
We have 1 Spaceballs. JG.
Aliens.
Oh my lord.
Thank you.
What the hell?
Thank you.
Chris.
Power of the Schwartz.
Really?
Did you all see that
Are
they
we
are
being
making
too
a
literal?
Spaceballs 2?
Unfortunately.
Yes. Moranis is coming back.
Can't wait. You know,
I love it. Rick Moranis said no to Ghostbusters, but yes to Spaceballs.
I know where Chris is going, so I'll just put Spaceballs. And I am going to say, in honor of JJ, I am going with Spaceballs as well.
What about you guys?
Spaceballs
Back-
moves on to the next
Found
round.
shit.
The back coonery. This is
Wow.
Oh, again, dude.
Wow.
Ouch.
Oh, they hurt my feelings, bro. Not.
Yeah.
Next up is Tropic Thunder versus Blade. I'm gonna go first on this one, and I'm going with I'm the dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Wow.
Tropic Thunder.
the Triple Crown. He's going for it.
I guess Danny, you
Triple
going for
crown
Blade?
of the C word.
Danny said
So if
Blade.
I
Mr.
say
Knight.
that right now, Tropic Thunder.
Yes, that's what I'm talking
Because
about.
honestly, again, it's the balls to do what they did in that movie
JG.
and do it. So people laughed at it.
Yeah, but Chris, can you cry? Can you cry?
Hold on. Let JG go. JG. JG, you there?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, go.
Ooh, this is Tropic Thunder is freaking funny, man. Oh,
Hilarious.
I'm gonna go with Blade.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Wow.
Elihu, you have the chance to either send it to the chat or let it go over.
Well, the chat hasn't got a chance to vote, and they're not going. And they're not going to. And they're not going to because I'm going to Tropic Thunder.
Yes. Thank you very much. Cojones. That's what we're saying. Tropic Thunder moves on to the next round. Next up.
Cocoonez.
Cojones. Grande.
Is Saw versus Forrest Gump. Eli, since you voted right on the last round, you get to go first on this round.
Forrest Hump. Oh wait, not the porno. Sorry, Gump. I misread that. Let's see. Yeah, I'll still go Gump.
Forrest Gump for me.
What the hell?
Oh my god. Chris?
Saw.
I too am going with Saw on this one, but I know where Danny's going. Danny?
That's correct, Gump.
Oh my god.
He's Gump.
He's Gump.
It's in his head.
Coming
Mostly
to
dead.
coming
America.
to America. Shit. Sounding like Eli right now. Coming to America versus Star Wars A New Hope. I see 3 Star Warses. So JG, where are you going?
Ooh, Coming to America.
Yeah.
Figured.
Danny?
Hey, what do you mean figured?
Make that 2.
And the alligators fan.
Chris?
Star Wars.
Eli?
Star Wars. You had it right
And
the first time, Lonzo.
And I too am going with Star Wars on
Oh
this
my
one.
Lord,
Jeez. You had it right the first time, Monzo. Come on.
Quadruple cocoon. I've never seen it, boy. You are going for a record tonight.
Can we sweep Terminator?
No. We
Okay,
have
well.
Terminator versus Revenge of the Sith. Danny.
Oh, Revenge of the Sith.
Watch yourself down a bit. On
Eli.
yourself.
Yeah, you know, I'm going for Terminator on this one. I'll watch Terminator any day if it comes on TV. I'm like, oh hell yeah, Terminator.
I'm going with Terminator on this one too.
I wish I could send him to both your houses.
Chris?
Terminator.
Oh my God. JG.
Terminator.
Oh, you guys are asses, boy. Hold on.
What?
I do not like this thing right here.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Wait, come on. You voted for Terminator 2.
But we all know why I voted for the Terminator,
It
right?
doesn't matter.
We all know why.
You want that sex scene,
Yes.
huh?
Yeah.
That sex scene,
fine.
yeah, that's why.
Danny's not you see you put that shit in my head. Danny's not using that against me if we do the debate on that one.
No,
The most paused movie on
only use it
VHS.
against you if you was to say it was better than one of the other Star Wars movies.
What's that?
I could only use against you if you said it was better than the other Star Wars movies. You better get somebody
Not
else.
necessarily.
That ain't giving them.
Definitely enter that argument that hey,
That ain't arguing my point.
Right.
If he's going up against New Hope or especially Empire Strike Back, he vote that, I got him. But it's right here. I ain't got no argument.
True. Next up is Creed versus New Jack City. Even if I voted for the winner one anyways, because the rest of you guys are crazy. So Creed versus New Jack City. Eli, you go first.
Jordan.
No, it's not. Who?
Creed. Michael Jordan. Jordan.
Oh. Man,
Dude.
you said Jordan. I'm like, Danny.
I'm gonna go New Jack City. That soundtrack was fire.
Yeah, but
Chris.
New Jack.
I'm sorry, JG.
insult to JG, but calling him Eli.
Oh, you said my name? I can't even hear you. New Jack City.
Ooh. Wait. And I too am going with New Jack City on this one. So New Jack City does move on to the next round. Next up is American Gangsters versus Superman 2. Danny, get your word ready. Superman 2. Chris?
Superman 2.
Eli?
Superman 2.
Danny?
I ain't mad at you on this one. I'm going Superman 2 also.
Oh, okay. And Eli? I'm sorry, JG. Damn, I did it again.
I'm trying to insult him, huh?
Give me what? Of American Gangster. Wait. Which one's that one?
Superman 2 is when we fighting all three of the villains from Krypton.
Yeah, Zod.
Yeah, the original Christopher Reeve.
2 cuts.
Okay, Superman 2 then. My bad.
Yeah, Christopher Reeve's one.
Yeah, I was thinking about
first one I'd be like, nah.
Oh, if it was
1
or
3.
Batman versus Superman, it would have been the other way around.
What is that? Superman 3?
Yeah, the
Superman 3 wasn't Richard Pryor.
Yeah, that's horrible. Absolutely.
Superman 4 is the one with the Atomic Man, whatever his name is.
Yeah, that was
Man from the Sun. Yeah.
That they used Gene Hackman's voice on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hurricane versus Demolition Man. Eli?
Oh, now all restaurants are Taco Bell.
Chris?
Take a wild guess. Think about what Demolition Man did last time. No. I'm going to go to Hurricane.
You should take a wild guess.
He doesn't understand the 3 seashells.
I got pissed the fuck off about Demolition Man knocking out.
Oh no,
Rambo.
Hurricane.
What'd you
Somebody
say,
doesn't
JG?
understand the 3 seashells.
I love Demolition Man. Hurricane is just a good movie that I always have to watch.
Wait. What did Demolition Man knock off that pissed you guys off?
No, it pissed Chris off. It pissed me off.
Rambo. In the action
Rambo.
movie.
Oh, okay. No, because JG went Hurricane right away, so probably pissed him off too. So
I don't think so, because I think he voted for Demolition Man in that one.
It's
all right.
So who'd I miss? Eli? No, Danny.
Oh, Hurricane.
Oh my God. I'm going with Demolition Man on this one, but the Hurricane doesn't move on.
And just best
Flipping through the channels, do you rather watch that over?
Let's see what the chat was saying. See Demolition Man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Demolition Man. That's what I'm talking about. What are we doing here, bro? You guys, Hurricane was good. That's no Demolition Man. Next up is Deep Cover versus the 300. The 300? Or you mean?
Yeah, 300.
Yeah. Oh, Deep Cover all day, every day. JG?
The 300 was actually pretty good. I'm going to go with Deep Cover.
Thank you, JG. Black card stays in your hand. Danny?
Yeah, because you ain't got nothing in your pocket. The 300.
Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Eli?
Beowulf was better than 300, but I'm choosing 300 over Deep Cover.
Oh my god.
Beowulf was better than 300. What are you smoking? Whatever it is, you need to stop.
It's called PS Special Blend.
300 was garbage, bro.
PCP.
Yeah.
What?
Beowulf was better.
Garbage, man.
Y'all are crazy.
Chris.
Now I know Luis, I know Samuel, and I know David want and Dewan. I know they all want to vote, so I'm not going to give them the chance.
Really?
300.
Oh my god! What are we doing here?
You and JG both need to be kicked into the pit.
Oh Lord. Okay, so we have Tekken versus Austin Powers. Taken, sorry.
Taken, not Tekken.
Yeah, I know. I am
You
going
think about JG. I know.
JJ, not JG. You said JG. What the hell? Oh my god.
Taken for me. Eli.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, baby.
I don't know what that is.
Austin Powers.
Oh my God. Chris.
I don't make you Randy. Hopefully I don't.
Chris.
Taken.
Oh, okay, good. I was just about to call you guys some white, really bad names, but
I'm not white.
Oh, you act like it. Chris, JG.
Taken.
Thank you, JG. Danny.
Hey, Chris, remember that remark.
Okay. Hey, that's okay because the white people don't want to claim you either.
This is a sad moment, but I'm actually agreeing with JG and with
Oh my god! Oh, what the hell?
And wait, you're taking who, Danny?
Austin Powers.
Oh my god!
Yes, the first one.
Wait, where's that C word at now?
I had to give you your own one because I don't know what the hell you were thinking on that one. Thank God Taken does move on. Next up is a bit nutty. Kaka versus Kaka. Equalizer versus Magnificent Seven.
Let me go first. Magnificent Seven. I watch that every time it comes on.
Magnificent Seven. Eli?
Equalizer.
JG?
Equalizer.
Chris?
Magnificent Seven.
Well, you know what? I am not picking on this one because I could care less about either of these movies. So, Chad,
watching the Equalizer?
Nah, I wasn't a huge fan of Equalizer, to be honest with you.
Shoot, man, when he went,
how long you gave him? 45 seconds or 30?
Hold on, wait. I'll put it on Chaos Central.
Yeah.
Put it on both.
There's more people over there anyway, so Chris, put it there. I'll put it here too. Yeah, to be honest with you, Donnie, the Equalizer with Denzel Washington was like meh. Magnificent Seven was a little bit better, but at the end of the day, I was just like, yeah.
So, Anzo, how long? 45 or 30?
45.
You only stopped at the first one?
What's that?
You only stopped at the first Equalizer?
No, I seen all of them.
That's like a cold boy. He tell you he gonna kill you and timing himself.
I know, it was just kind of boring for me. All right, Chris, you ready?
Yeah, just count it down.
All right, start now, Eli.
All right.
Yeah, make some noise. People talk. Come on. Sorry, I'm watching the game.
Who's playing?
Giants, Dodgers.
Who's winning?
Yeah, sorry, I had to go. Had to go to the bathroom for a second. Yeah, you guys were quiet.
Yeah, time's up.
Man.
Yeah,
like ain't nobody got nothing
time's
to
up.
talk about over here. Like, what are we doing? You guys are picking all these crappy.
What'd you say?
Movies.
Time's
Time
up.
is
Polls
up.
over.
I have over here, we have 80% for the equalizer.
Let's see here. Gotta find it. Where the fuck did it go?
I'll put the score
Here we
stuff
go.
here.
Equalizer got 55%, and Magnificent Seven got 44. So it's same here. So Equalizer wins.
Equalizer moves on to the next round. Ooh, next up is Expendables versus Trading Spaces.
This is easy.
Go ahead, Danny.
Trading Spaces.
I'm gonna counter that and go Expendables. Chris,
We'll go Trading Spaces.
Eli,
Expendables.
JG, you have a chance.
Expendables. I ain't saying
Wicked
that's no fact.
JG.
Expendables.
Wicked JG. Good job, bro.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Yep. Well, make your vote real quick on this one, Chris.
Oh, ouch.
Shawshank Redemption versus The Matrix.
I watch The Matrix all the time, so I'm gonna go Shawshank.
Shawshank. Eli.
Shawshank is on TNT too many times. Give me Matrix.
Danny.
Shawshank. Ain't even close.
And I am going with The Matrix. Ain't even close. So JG.
Bullet time.
Matrix.
JG is on point, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my
I ain't give a
Lord.
damn about that little. I've been in jail for so
Andy
long.
Dufresne.
Next up is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse versus Rocky 4. Danny, you go
Oh.
Rocky 4. Ain't even close.
Oh, shit.
first. JG.
JG on mute.
All right, I'll come back to JG. Eli.
Damn it. 1 and 4 is my favorite ones. I love Across the Spider-Verse.
There is no
Crap.
damn it. There is no damn it.
I'd watch both of these. Crap.
I'll pick one of them. Crap.
I'm going to break you for making me choose. Spider-Man.
Thank you. Lord have mercy on me.
Dude, I love 4.
All right. Chris.
Across the Spider-Verse.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. JG, are you back?
Across the Spider-Verse.
And I too am going across the Spider-Verse.
Oh, some sick stuff.
How? Across the Spider-Verse is pretty much a perfect movie, bro.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it is, but I know it's Rocky 4 too.
It's perfect. Tell me something that's wrong with that movie.
Shawshank Redemption is perfect when you didn't like it.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not
How did Andy put the poster back on the wall?
Exactly.
Which one of those won?
Exactly.
Which one won? Shawshank or the other?
Why did one of those Star Wars figurines change all of a sudden?
The other one won. All right, guys. Next up is Dread versus Blank Man. Danny, you get the first pick on this one.
Dread.
JG.
Blank. No, I'm joking. Dread.
What? Oh, you fucking black mother. Eli.
Question: is this Urban or Stallone?
Urban.
Okay, then on that case, give me Blank Man.
Chris Knight.
Dread.
Oh my God.
Thank
I
you.
think Chris just did that for Danny. Chris just did that for Danny.
Yeah, he did.
Just so he don't
I'm
have
never
to
gonna win. I'm never gonna win. If I go with one of you and not the other one, I'm capping for the one that I went with.
100%.
If I go for the other one and not the other one, I'm capping for whoever I pick with. I'm capping.
I got receipts that 85% of the time you go with Nzo.
Well,
it hasn't been that way.
The 15% I get is just charity.
You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't, Chris.
I know.
Next up, RoboCop versus Menace to Society.
I'm like a white whipping boy right now.
JG.
You talking about the first RoboCop or the second one?
First one. Well, I mean, you made the list, so I guess your pick.
No, I'm
Danny.
gonna give y'all. I just watched the second one.
Okay, so you're going with which one? The first one?
Probably the first one because I know y'all like that better. And I'm going RoboCop.
All right. Chris? Let me see what the chat's saying.
RoboCop.
I see Dread. You guys, Dread, really? Chris said RoboCop. Eli,
I gotta go for Robo.
JG, JG.
He's muted.
Oh, well, I'm gonna pick
Bowling and
Menace.
JJ.
I'm gonna pick Menace to Society on that one. And either RoboCop moves on to the next round. Ooh, next up is Man on Fire versus The Usual Suspects. Danny, I'll let you go first again.
Man on Fire.
Yes. I'm going to counter you and go with The Usual Suspects. Eli.
I'm also going to counter Danny and go with Usual Suspects.
Chris.
The Usual Suspects.
And JG, you there?
Man on Fire.
All right. But Usual Suspects does move on to the next round. Let's get your vote on this one, JG. RoboCop, Menace to Society.
What? Menace to Society? What the what?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Thank you, JG. I'm the only one that picked Menace to Society. The rest of these clowns picked RoboCop. I know. I love me some RoboCop, but Menace to Society. Hey, y'all want a cheeseburger? Meteor Man versus Conan.
Conan.
Make that two.
Oh, that's right.
Let's get this messed up out of here.
Meteor Man.
Thank you.
Meteor
Damn it,
Man.
Chris.
No, not Meteor Man. No. Conan.
Huh? Yeah, I know. I put you from. I went Meteor Man. Eli.
Oh, okay, all right.
So, Anza, how do you feel like being an only lone vote on this one?
You guys suck ass, bro. Like, really and truly, man. Y'all a bunch of poom pooms.
It went against Conan. I'm sorry.
Whatever. Next up is Tango and Cash. You see, I should put Howard the Duck on here. I put Howard the Duck on here. You guys would have fucking
You should have. I would have loved Howard the Duck on here.
You guys would have made Howard the fucking Duck win. But when we're
Leah
supposed to
Thompson,
make Black Man and Meteor Man win, you fuck it up.
Yeah, you had a hand in that Howard the Duck crap, so don't be complaining.
Hey, if you remember, I had to leave that stream, right?
Yeah, I know you did. I know you did.
All right, I'm just saying. Next up is Tango and Cash versus Roadhouse. Chris, you're gonna go first on this one.
TNC.
Eli.
Tango and Cash.
Danny.
Roadhouse.
JG.
Roadhouse.
Fuck. Chat. You got it. I'm not picking on this one. Chat, you got it. You got it. We're talking Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze, right? That
Yes.
shit.
Yes.
That movie is so freaking good, bro. Like, so good.
Now that's a perfect movie.
I wouldn't say that's a perfect movie, but at least not to me, anyways. But it's fucking good. It's really good.
Sorry, I was laughing at the picture.
I love Tango and Cash too, but Chris, you ready?
Almost. Hold on.
45 seconds, Eli.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to start the poll.
Here we go.
Go. 45 seconds, guys. Get your votes in there. Is it Roadhouse or is it Tango and Cash? Ooh. So far, we got Tango and Cash is good. Don't get me wrong. I like me some Tango and Cash. I really do.
I probably haven't seen Tango and Cash. I guarantee in 20 years.
Really? So
that long?
I don't see it on TV. I don't see it on TV.
Rarely, yeah.
On occasionally, but yeah, very rare.
Rare it comes on, yeah, very rare.
Anyway.
You know what movie? No movie I forgot we should have put on the list? Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh my gosh! Hell yeah!
Big Trouble in Little China. I forgot about that movie.
Or Rush Hour.
Rush Hour is not really a must watch for me. All right, guys. Poll is over. And winning on my end with a 75% is Tango and Cash.
On my end, it's 89% for Tango and Cash.
Oh, Tango and Cash does move on to the next round. I'm not mad at that. That one I'm not mad at.
I ain't either. I'll tell you something I watch every time it comes on, but two movies. Ten Commandments is one. Every time it comes on, I watch. I wish I put that on
The
there.
Charlton Heston one.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mm.
absolutely.
And I always watch Wizard of Oz. Always.
Really?
Oh, hey, wait, time out. The Wizard of Oz is going to be at the Sphere in Las Vegas, and they're going to do it as an immersive experience. It's
That's
going to
all
be
the
this
legs.
huge, giant, freaking. Dude, I am almost tempted to go out there to see it because
Really?
that's going to be freaking awesome.
No, I ain't
Oh, and Chris, San Francisco's getting 3 mini spheres just like Las Vegas.
I personally, I can't watch.
Oh.
I can't watch
Yeah.
Wizard of Oz.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
To me, it's outdated. You know what I mean? And I
think
guess
it's
you know
good.
when you're. Yeah, go ahead.
It still holds up for visually. Visually that and Ten Commandments are amazing. I don't see how they get that much. The special effects ain't good. But I don't see how they got that visually. The cameras back then, because it almost rivals some of those visual effects we see today.
I'm going to send you, Danny. I'm going to send you a channel.
Someone has something in the background, guys.
Yeah, it's. I don't know who it is.
That's not me.
I was going to say, Danny, I'm going to send you a YouTube channel that they look at they look at all different types of visual effects, and it's freaking awesome. But they've looked at the Wizard of Oz and they've looked at Ten Commandments and a lot of that stuff, and they explain how they do it. It's pretty awesome. Some of those.
I'm not saying I'm not saying the visuals aren't that good or anything. I still think they are kind of outdated, but I've watched those movies so many times as a kid. I just couldn't do it anymore. Next up is John Q. Denzel Washington.
You're right. We should put Last Dragon on here.
Oh damn! Yes,
yeah.
Yes, and Book of Eli. So both Denzel Washington movies. Which one are you guys watching first, Danny?
Book of Eli.
Chris.
I'm going to counter him with this because I love John Q.
Eli.
John Q.
JG.
John Q.
And I too am going with John Q on this one. John Q does move on to the next round. That movie made me cry, bro. Like really and truly, I was in tears at certain scenes in that movie.
Well, yeah, because if you have a kid, you know what he's going through, and you're like, I would do the same thing.
100%. 100%. Empire Strikes Back versus Predator 2. Oh, Predator 2. How I love thee. But you have to go.
Loved thee.
But you have to go. Empire Strikes Back. Eli.
Empire.
Chris.
Empire.
Y'all are crazy.
JG.
Empire.
And Danny.
Predator 2.
How is Predator 2 better than Empire Strikes Back?
Dude, are you stoned?
I didn't say it was better. I'm saying if it comes on first, if it comes on at the same time, I'm probably going to turn and watch Predator 2 before I watch. It doesn't say better. It says just movies you watch when you scrolling through the TV.
It's always Empire.
If I'm scrolling, I see Empire. Like, oh, my remote controller's down.
It's like, oh,
I don't care if it's the last 5 minutes. It's down. Yeah. Empire, dude.
Empire's on too. Oh no, it's definitely Empire. You know what I mean? We got one of the best lightsaber battles in that movie. It is.
Besides Yoda and Dooku.
Lethal Weapon versus Set It Off. I know Set It Off is gonna lose, but I'm going with Set It Off on this one. JG.
But who did win the lightsaber battle? Forgot.
There you go, right there. Thank you.
JG. Yo, I tell you, JG's on some sexual escapade. And he keeps muting his mic. You know what I mean?
And there goes JG.
The poom poom got him again.
Facts. Chris, who you taking?
I'm going Lethal Weapon.
Eli?
You see, you got a quick meeting. I'll be right back.
Lethal Weapon.
Eli said Lethal Weapon. And Danny?
Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, I know it. I knew Lethal Weapon would win. Set It Off. It was a good run, but Infinity War versus the Thomas Crown Affair. Infinity War for me. Danny?
Make it 2.
Chris.
Tough. I love Thomas Crown Affair.
3.
And Eli.
Infinity.
Infinity War is still the best MCU movie, hands down.
Yes.
Still the best. It's still the best one. Ooh, next up is Remember the Titans versus Mortal Kombat. Danny, get your word ready, Danny.
Oh,
Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
Mortal Kombat.
Mr. Knight, Mortal Kombat. Here's your sleeper, you know. Here's a sleeper. Eli.
Y'all are crazy.
I can't believe I'm saying this. Mortal Kombat.
Danny.
Hey, yeah, where's Die Hard?
Oh shit, Die Hard 2.
Die Hard is dead.
All right, we got another one. Predator 2. Predator 1, sorry, versus Spaceballs. I'm going with Spaceballs.
Wow.
Chris.
Wow.
Spaceballs.
Eli.
Spaceballs.
Oh, sick.
Danny.
Predator 1.
No, man. Spaceballs, you got to give Spaceballs its due, man. That movie is funny. Funny. Easy. Tropic Thunder versus Forrest Gump. Tropic Thunder for me. Danny?
Make it 2.
See, you got it right on this one. Eli?
Tropic Thunder.
Chris?
Sweep it.
There we go. Sweep, 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 sweep.
Sweep the leg.
Ooh,
Get
Star
a
Wars.
body bag.
Ooh,
That might
Star
be too loud for
Wars.
you, Chris.
A New Hope versus the Terminator. It's a New Hope all day, every day. New Hope. Chris?
Oh my God.
Star Wars.
Eli?
Gotta be Star Wars.
Danny?
You know, it's okay to tell the truth. Terminator.
These last couple ones didn't work out the way you wanted them to, eh, Danny?
Nice.
Oh, shit. Superman 2 versus New Jack City. Danny?
Superman 2.
Chris?
Make it 2.
Ooh. Eli?
2. Yeah. Make it 3 for 2.
Wow, you guys did good, but this is my vote. If I can find it, hold on. There we go.
You see now.
Oh man, wrong one. Shit.
Somebody stoned.
No, where the hell is mine? Oh, here we go.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Good one.
But Superman 2 does move on to the next round.
Samuel has a good idea. We need a sequel for this segment.
A sequel?
There's a lot we left off. Yeah,
Oh.
there's a lot we left off.
There is. But, you know, the list just came up like that, and I put some on. Danny did it. It's like to go through all of them is a lot. So it would have to be something we prepare for like a week, you know. But Hurricane versus 300. For me, it's the Hurricane all day, every day. Danny?
300.
Chris?
300.
Oh, my God. Eli?
4 for 300.
Oh, my God. You guys are so stupid. Next up is Taken versus Equalizer. Taken for me. Danny?
Equalizer.
Oh, my God. Chris? I
Come
got
back
a
to me.
certain set of skills. Eli?
Equalizer.
Oh, my Lord. Chris?
Let's make this interesting. I'll go for Taken.
All right. So the chat gets one there. Chat, you get to make your vote. And please, 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 let's do the right thing on this one, okay? Because
Vote Equalizer.
we've been doing the wrong things for the
Robert
past couple.
McCall will destroy the guy from Taken.
I don't know.
I know.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. All right, Chris, let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Poll is up, guys. Got 45 seconds to vote. Get your votes in there. Who wins, Taken or Equalizer? Is it Denzel Washington or is it Liam Neeson? Who gets to vote on this one? And who wins in a fight? To be honest with you, who do you guys think wins in a fight?
I just told you, Robert McCall.
No, that's what you think. I was talking to chat. I mean, it's okay to be wrong, Danny, you know.
That's my line.
I know. I took it from you. It's okay. I'm allowed to steal. Call me the bad guy. Samuel Soakstead McCall. Of course you would say that, right? You know what it is? It's y'all don't want to see a white man be able to beat up a black man. I get it. I get it. I usually don't want that either, but sometimes you got to face facts. You know
Well, it happened in Rocky 1, so.
You're right. On my end, Equalizer wins with it's a tie, 50%.
Same here, 50-50.
Oh shit! Let me get the clock back up. How long this time on this one?
To make it quick, let's go with 20 seconds.
Okay, 20 seconds. Let me know when you're ready.
Hold on. Start poll.
Like wow.
Yeah, I know.
Damn, 42 pitches for Webb. Not bad.
Whenever you're ready.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. All right. Start now. Guys got 20 seconds. It's a quick vote. So get your votes in there real quick, guys. Is it Taken or is it Equalizer? That's
5,
interesting.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Poll is over. On my end, I have 100% for the Equalizer.
Hold on. It's not letting me. What the hell? Why won't it let me stop the poll? No. Anyways, right now it's 57 Equalizer.
So Equalizer moves on.
I don't know why I won't let me stop it, but
should have made it longer. Next up is the Expendables versus the Matrix. Chris.
In this case, Matrix.
Eli.
Matrix.
Danny.
Matrix.
And I too am going with the Matrix on this one. So Matrix does move on to the next round. Next up is Across the Spider-Verse versus Dread. Eli.
Spider-Verse.
Chris.
Dread.
I know it's so stupid. Danny.
Make that 2 for Dread.
You get it dumb. It's Across the Spider-Verse all day, every day. Chris just did that to make it, because we all know that Dread movie is trash.
No, it ain't. The first one was Salona's trash. I give you that.
That is trash too, 100%. But the second one, you know who loves that movie too, Danny?
Who?
Guess.
JG?
But the second one, no.
Nerd Man?
Yes, sir. There you go. You know who loves that movie too, Danny?
Who?
Guess. Wait,
JG?
for the second one, who's doing that?
Nerd Man?
No, it's on my end because
there
I had
you go. You know who loves that movie too, Danny?
God damn, what the hell?
Chris trying to clip me. The hell, Chris trying to clip me. All right. The poll is up. You got your poll up, Chris?
No, not yet.
Sorry, hang on a second. Sorry, hang on. Okay.
David Quintana said Spidey. It's Spidey. It's Across the Spider-Verse. What are we talking about here?
I'm having to log back in, so hold on.
Oh. I was waiting for Chris. So.
I like the second one better than the first. The first one was man.
Yeah, that is the second one.
What was the first one called?
Into the Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse. This is Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Really?
I ain't saying I hate it. I'm just saying it's okay. It's all right.
I watched that movie at least once or twice a fucking month.
I watched that movie at least one time in my lifetime.
And
Sometimes I can't get sunflower out of my head. Okay,
what?
that's how addicted it is.
What the? You know what, Eli? Don't talk anymore.
What's wrong, Chris?
I just hold on. So which ones are this? Spider-Verse and okay.
And Dread. Guys, make sure to get your votes in there.
I wonder what kind of meat you got at 10 o'clock at night.
You know the type.
Facts.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Start now.
Okay.
I mean, it is like Father's Day weekend, right, Danny? So we
Fathers appreciating other fathers. Hey,
we know what kind of meeting that was.
you don't have to take Nine Inch Nails song literally. Don't bow down before the one you serve. Okay, come on.
JG probably won't be back for the rest of the night, and I don't blame him. You know what I mean? I don't blame him, not one bit. Do your thing, brother.
And we got about 10 seconds left. Oh,
Yes, we
that was
do.
a ball. That wasn't a strike. Jeez.
We have the poll is over. And on my end, I have Spider-Verse at 75%.
And where the hell did it go? Hold on, I gotta find it now.
Scroll to
Find
the bottom.
the poll. Look for the stripper.
What the hell? Hold on, let me read.
Coming from a man who's never seen a stripper in his life.
Dude, I used to work in Nolans. Okay.
Hold on.
It's 50-50 on my end. So whoever won on your end wins.
Spider-Verse. So Spider-Verse does move on to the next round, as it should be. A little bit closer than I expected it to be, but next up is RoboCop versus The Usual Suspects. Danny?
RoboCop.
All right. Danny said RoboCop. Eli?
RoboCop.
Chris?
Usual.
And I too am going with Usual Suspects on this one. So Usual Suspects does move on to the next round. Chris, you have any?
It's
Ty. My bad.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, you can't buy anything for $1 anymore, but still.
Oh my God. I swear, Eli, your jokes are so not funny. It's not even.
I second that. Oh, I second that.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're trying, brother. You're trying, and that's good, but holy moly. Chris, are you good over in your end?
Almost.
No.
You know one thing they are good at, Nzo?
What's that,
It
Danny?
is about 6 times a night I wanted to cuss, and I really had to bite my tongue.
When tonight? Did you say tonight, Danny?
Yes.
Oh yeah, shit.
Let me know
Whenever you're ready.
Guys.
Now
I've been wanting to say STF.
Wait. What?
Poll is up.
Say now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, I thought you heard him.
Well,
It's okay. Put it up. Danny, I wish you would have. I wish I would have got that.
No.
Hopefully there's something else still on the list that we can get that reaction from you, you know?
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about them lame jokes you're talking about.
Oh, I got you. Eli, keep them coming, Eli.
I can't. I'm spent. I'm a guy. I'm gonna go once a night.
You know what? To be honest with you, I don't want to hear them either. I think I'll pass. As much as I would love to hear Danny curse again, I'm just like, nah. Because Eli's gonna have me cursing. Dry ass jokes. Poll is over. And on my end, RoboCop wins with 100%. Wow. Huh.
well, I'm hitting end poll right now. It's 56% RoboCop, so RoboCop wins.
Wow. Okay. You guys don't know good music, good movies. You don't know good movies. All right. Next up is Conan versus Tango and Cash. Danny.
Conan.
Eli.
Conan.
Chris.
Tango.
Yeah, go Conan on this one.
Man,
Conan moves on to
that
the
scene
next
where
round.
he in that cave fighting that mirror wizard.
Yeah.
I love
Oh,
it.
that's 2 though. That's Conan the Destroyer.
Yeah.
First was Conan the Conqueror, wasn't it?
Conan the
The
Barbarian.
Barbarian, Destroyer, then Conqueror.
Yeah. There was no Conqueror.
The Conqueror was what's his face?
Yeah, it wasn't
What?
Arnold.
Aquaman.
Momoa.
Wasn't it?
Okay, so you're talking about the remake. I thought that was just called Conan, but okay. I thought it was just a remake. But next up is John Q versus Empire Strikes Back. Empire Strikes Back for me. Chris,
Empire.
Danny.
I guess Empire.
Yeah. You got to do it. Yes. Eli.
Why bother asking, dude? You know what I'm going to go for.
Yeah, I know. Just got to make sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Sometimes that
Lethal
leaves you not
Weapon
sure, so.
versus Infinity War. Huh. Danny?
Infinity War.
I'll second you on that one. Chris?
Lethal Weapon.
Eli? Infinity War moves on to the next round. Ooh, damn it. Original Mortal Kombat versus
Oh yeah,
Spaceballs.
yeah. We were hearing that dun, 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 dun. Yeah, fight that. Mortal Kombat.
Oh man, Chris.
Oh, listen to this.
No, you cannot go last.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, how about that?
This is tough.
May the Schwartz be with you always.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Shifty. That's what I thought. There is no Conan the Conqueror. Yeah, that's what I thought. Chris, come on.
Momoa's movie was
I am
called.
going to go
This is tough. This is
Mortal
tough.
Kombat.
Ooh,
Thank
Eli.
you. Thank goodness. Thank you.
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs for a space monkey.
The lunchbox.
I'm going Spaceballs on this one.
Oh my lord!
I'm going Spaceballs.
Don't you ever talk about somebody black card. Ever again.
I'm going Spaceballs on it. I got to do it. It's Spaceballs. Come to Thailand.
Oh my lord!
See the funny thing? We ain't found shit.
Spaceballs win. I will never do another.
Spaceballs is a sleeper, homie. Chris, let me know when you're ready.
You know, I think Tim Russ put a post like, I still haven't found shit when he found out about the announcement. It's like, I still haven't found shit.
Black characters have the 2 best bits in Spaceballs. Facts.
Go.
Poll is up, guys. 45 seconds. Get your votes in there. Is it Spaceballs or is it the original Mortal Kombat? Ooh.
Yeah, Chris Lambert doing lines and
Wait.
bad dialogue as well.
What's that? Spaceballs was hilarious. Facts, Samuel Stokes.
Elihu's just sitting there talking, and he says things, and I'm not paying
that no one's listening to.
Yeah.
You're not the only one, Chris. Don't worry, you're not the only one. Nobody listens to it. Fucking word, Eli.
Unless when I gotta say, hey, you got 5 seconds to the poll, people will vote now.
Even when you say that.
How about this? Poll's closed.
Poll is over, and winning with the 80% on my end is Spaceballs. Yes.
62% over here.
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs
Moves on to the next round. Even the chat is in agreement. Chat, you are on fire.
Even the chat is on crack.
Damn it.
Black characters have the 2 best bits in Spaceballs.
Yeah, 100%. Shit.
Yeah, now another one come up. Yes, let's see. Let's see if the lie still happens. Tropic Thunder.
Chris,
Star Wars.
Eli.
Oh, the lie is strong, boy. Just like the Force, the dark side of Force.
Eli.
The winner Star Wars.
And I too am going with Star Wars on this one. Star Wars does move on to the next round.
Got down on that lie.
How is that? How is that a lie? Did we
Listen,
hesitate? Did we
Stutter.
stutter?
Yeah. But you're lying.
all right. Let's see. Let's see if
I'm
let's see if
300.
we're lying on this one. Danny said 300. I'm a
Ooh.
counter with Superman 2. Chris
Soups.
and Eli.
Superman 2.
100%. 100%. It's Superman 2.
Yeah, I may be wearing a Marvel shirt, but hey, come on. I'm still a Superman fan.
Oh, shut
And I'm
up.
gonna do and I'm gonna do this one too. The Matrix for the win. Chris.
Yeah, I'll go Matrix.
Eli.
I'll also go Matrix. I know Danny's gonna go Equalizer.
There you
Danny?
go. I'm going to Matrix. How about them apples?
Oh wow.
wow.
Okay.
Wow, that shocked
See,
me.
I think that's one of the first times Danny picked
No,
right
see,
tonight.
I tell the truth. You try
So
that.
do we. So do we.
I
Danny.
told the
Shut up.
truth.
No.
Me too.
You
You
both of
can't
y'all
handle the
said-
truth.
Wait,
you better-
exactly. That's the problem. You
No,
can't handle the
Both of
truth.
y'all have said, "Oh, you better make sure you pick this because they're gonna try to use this." So
Okay,
It
that
ain't
was
about
one
that now.
time.
It ain't about that now.
convolution all
It
night
was
long.
one time, and that's only because I didn't want to give anybody something to talk about when we
Wow.
do our thing. You know what I mean?
RoboCop.
But, oh my God, how are you out of your mind? Cross the Spider-Verse. Eli,
Miles Morales.
Chris.
RoboCop.
Oh fuck you! Oh my God, now you got me cursing, bro. Across the Spider-Verse is the sleeper. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? I know. I want to see what the chat's saying.
RoboCop is fire, bro. The first one,
100%.
now the
I agree
second,
with you.
third one, I give you that. The third one's totally crap. But that first one,
So I like the second one too, but to be honest with you,
the third one,
Across the Spider-Verse is one of the best movies Kree ever made. Sorry, I said it.
I like how they did
I ain't
Spot.
saying that bad, but
But RoboCop is so meta about what it does.
It's great. It's great. Let me
Yeah.
know when you're ready, Chris.
I forgot the Star Trek. Good lord.
You say it.
Stuff.
Go ahead, guys. Poll is up. Yeah, you didn't put any Star Treks on here, which I would love to knock those mother effers out.
There's a new Star
DC?
Trek I watched. It's a guy that stars on Ghost. It's like I think it's
Section
between-
31.
Yeah, it's between
Oh,
it's between Kirk
Discovery.
and new Next Generation.
Oh yeah. Interesting.
They're like I don't think the
I thought you were talking Section 31.
Yeah.
That's it? Well, that's the Discovery timeline though.
Yeah.
Because the Asian girl's in it, right?
There's the Asian girl, the guy that played Ghost.
I don't know about the guy that played Ghost, but I know the Asian girl is from Discovery.
Yeah, but I think they're like a secret service inside of the Federation.
Yeah.
Section 31 does not exist, but it does exist.
I haven't watched it yet. I heard it was a lot of people are hating on it, but
I didn't like it.
I watched it. I was like, "What is this?" And then they got a robot that looks like a Vulcan, but some kind of little aliens inside of the body.
It's a Men in Black character.
It was wild.
Yeah, I've wanted to watch that.
What's the poll saying on your end, Chris?
RoboCop 77%.
Motherfucker. RoboCop 71%. Oh,
damn it!
What the hell? You guys, listen.
When the chat fantastic just 1 vote ago? Yeah. Okay.
Listen, chat. Go back and watch Across the Spider-Verse. Like, do it now. I'll wait.
It's good.
And then
it's
you
good.
can come back and vote again. Okay?
I think somebody got hit in the head with a bagel, okay?
Good job, chat.
I'm sorry, guys, but we're going to be on here for another 2 hours because I want the chat to go watch it now. So next up is Conan versus Empire Strikes Back. I'm just going to put 3 on Empire Strikes Back right now.
Yeah,
Danny,
that's
go ahead.
fine by me.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Go ahead, Danny.
I'm going to give Conan the vote.
Yeah, we know. We know. Next up is oh god damn it.
Oh yeah. Let's see how it holds up now.
Spaceballs.
Infinity War.
Spaceballs.
Now, someone just said it's the best movie ever.
Marvel. This is the best Marvel movie.
Shut up, Eli. I'm asking for no help.
Not ever. He said Marvel. Rewind his stream.
Go ahead, Eli.
Spaceballs.
Let's see.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I gotta go Spaceballs. I'm sorry.
Oh!
No. I'm going to.
Okay.
I would have said, boy, I'll never believe nothing come out your mouth ever again.
I gotta go Infinity War. I can't do it. I love me some Spaceballs, but
well, he left him some balls.
Oh, what the fuck? Boy, you're fixing to get voted off.
Captain Cornballs.
Facts. That's why I didn't say anything, Danny. It wasn't even worth my time. Let me know when you're ready, Chris.
Say it.
All right, guys. Vote is in. You have 45 seconds to get your votes in there. Is it Infinity War or is it in Spaceballs? To me, Infinity War, just from start to finish, is one of the great. That too is one of the greatest movies created of all times. There's Empire Strikes Back, there's Spaceballs, and there's Across the Spider-Verse, and then Into the Spider-Verse.
The first act is good, the second act is good, and the ending act is fire.
Of
Bad
which one?
guy wins.
Infinity War.
100%. 100%. 100%. So good. Spaceballs was cool, but I'm more of a gangster of Galactus Sack. Really? Really, Tony? What's up, Tony?
What's going on, Tony?
You like to talk
Time's
about
up.
You like to talk about people's sacks a lot, eh, Tony? I'm just saying. Next up, for me, unbelievably, 57% is Spaceballs on my end.
Ooh, nice.
I'm refreshing to see what it said because it went away. Hold on. Let's see here. Oh, fuck. 80% Spaceballs.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
That's why I can't take this.
Oh my god. I'm right there with you, Danny. We get down to the end. Jesus.
Spaceballs win. I'm telling you, I'm done.
Spaceballs gonna win that.
This is why. Wait. I'm just gonna say this right now. This is why, everybody. This is why these are so sporadic because we get these moments where we're like, what the fuck just happened?
Hold on. Let me ask you this, Danny. When you were making this list, who did you think was gonna win?
Yeah.
Because I know you had.
I thought something like Infinity War was gonna win or something like that. I didn't think Spaceballs. If I did that, I'd never put it on there.
I think. Whoa. I think here's the thing. There's got to be a part 2 to this, for sure, because we missed a lot of movies. But I still think Spaceballs is going to hit a buzzsaw. Still do think that.
All right, let's see. Star Wars: New Hope versus Superman 2. Danny.
This is kind of close, but okay. Superman 2.
This is close. Chris.
Star Wars.
Eli.
I gotta take Superman.
Wow. I gotta go with New Hope. I can't. I have to.
I know. But
you know what I mean? Like,
I want Superman 2 if I'm
flipping.
flipping.
Was more excitement in Star Wars than Superman 2?
I think once Star Wars gets going, that like it's Superman 2 actually.
I could give you Empire Strikes Back over Superman. I could give you that. But
I can go to my movies and get you Star Wars.
Star Wars Hope is a week.
I won't be mad either way. I won't.
Yeah, me either.
I won't either. But I kind of won't either. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Ready, Chris?
Let me know when you're ready.
New Hope
ready.
Is the dullest out of the originals.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Really?
Most definitely is.
I could see that.
It whets your
100%.
appetite, but after you see all three of them, if you get to rank them, it's easily Empire
And
Return of Jedi.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny is that Ons is going to hate that I say this, but because of Rogue One, I think that improves Star Wars a ton.
Hey, looks like Chris lost connection there. That's what they call it, misery. Wow. And we got 5 seconds to vote, people. So come on, let's vote. Come on, time's up.
Yeah, he ain't coming back. I see with your fingers on it. He ain't coming back. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Poll is over, guys. And on my end, I have Superman 2 at 86%. Wow.
That's just like out of the sequels, I mean the prequels, Phantom Menaces, Revenge of the Sith
has left the building.
I guess that Viagra worked. You were back in longer than 5 minutes. Cool.
Hey. When you're a boss, things happen. Things happen, man.
I'm surprised you're still conscious, man.
That's exactly what I said.
Hey, wait, JG. So somebody came and somebody came over and decided that they were.
JG don't need someone come over. He's married, so JG was on the stream and he heard that.
You gotta always put my business out there, though. Why can't everybody? I'm just a bachelor living your life. Man. No, I'm good, man. You're good. Just in case you're listening, you're good.
And JG got that little sweet voice, baby. JG said, "Hold on, guys, I got." What
are you talking about? No, it ain't how it was. It was this.
Whoppa.
Hey, she knows who she married, bro. She knows me.
Well, since JG is back, he gets to vote. JG, Star Wars or Superman 2?
Superman 2.
Thank you.
Nice.
Superman.
On my end, it was 50%, so it doesn't matter. Superman 2 all the way around.
And on my end, it was Superman 2 as well.
It was.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry, it was a meeting. Noise in the background. I didn't want to disturb the whole thing, so I just said
JG.
JG,
let me just say this, JG, real quick. They knocked out Across the Spider-Verse with RoboCop.
Dude, RoboCop I love it. It ain't that damn good, bro.
Facts.
It is not that.
Thank you.
Well,
JG.
something was more important than the.
Well, I
get it. That's what you love. That's what you love. But
I watched the remake today, and I like the remake.
I like the remake.
I like the remake.
Too.
Yeah.
Speaking of, look what's popped up.
The Matrix versus RoboCop. Now this is easy for me. I'll go with the RoboCop on this one. JG, since you came back, you go ahead.
Ooh. Come back to me on this one.
All right, Chris, what are you taking?
I'll even it up. The Matrix.
Okay, Eli.
I'll go for RoboCop.
Danny.
If it was the Matrix 2, I'd go with Matrix 2, but I gotta go with RoboCop.
And JG.
Well, it ain't gonna matter anyway, Matrix.
Because the fight with him and Mr. Smith is fine.
Oh, I thought you liked the chocolate orgasm cake.
Hold on. I think we got to get rid of another one here because this.
Oh my god!
It's getting ridiculous now.
I missed it.
I have.
I didn't tune him out. I didn't even hear what he said.
It was a bad joke, Danny. It was another bad joke.
He said, admit it was the chocolate orgasm cake.
Wow.
What the hell, man?
Okay, so I found that the fight scene with him and Mr. Smith was way too computery, but I think the highway scene is the best part of that movie.
I didn't say it wasn't had it flaws, but him and the dialogue between him and Mr. Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Can I tell you what I heard a theory about that
fact.
Mr. Smith scene?
Go ahead.
That as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh damn, that's good. That's a good theory that fixes the computery scene. What happens when you're playing graphics that your computer cannot process?
starts getting slow and stuff.
It starts well to that, and it also starts looking really cartoony sometimes. Like it'll soften edges and do all that to try to compensate. And somebody told me that one time, or I saw it on YouTube. I can't remember which it was. I was like, okay, that makes sense because Mr. Smith or Smith in that is now a rogue part of the system, and it's multiplied himself so much that it's overloading the system. Therefore, when they're fighting, it starts making it look like that because the system can't process it. I'm like, whoever came up with that theory, that's a smart
It's
theory.
a good theory.
You're going down some weird rabbit holes, Chris.
But we all know that's.
Yeah, I go down really good rabbit hole, man. I go down really good.
Whoa, pause on that, man.
I could buy that one.
He goes, no, I could too. It's a good theory, but we all know why it's really like that. But it's a good theory.
Yeah,
we know Chris goes through the back door, not the rabbit.
Whoa! No. Hey, listen. If anybody goes through any back doors here, it's Elihu. So don't go there with me.
Well, I mean,
I
met Elihu through you, so I'm just saying. Next up, Superman 2 versus RoboCop. JG,
I run in strange circles. I just gotta admit that.
Did we do this one already? Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Superman 2.
Ooh, I'm gonna counter you, and I'm gonna go with RoboCop. Danny,
come back to me. This is kind of
all right. Chris,
you're playing at JJ.
look at my
Oh,
face.
I haven't said anything yet.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to go Suits.
Who?
Superman.
Ooh, okay. Eli.
Yeah, Superman 2.
Oh my God. All right, Danny.
I give RoboCop a mercy.
That
I'll
I'm
be
sorry.
right back.
The scene where they take out Murphy.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That was close, man.
That was and
Bang.
and when you watch the extended version of that scene, bro, it's brutal. Next up is Empire Strikes Back versus Space.
This is for third place, right?
No, this is going to first place.
No, I thought Spaceballs got voted out.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
No,
Spaceballs made it this far?
The
Empire Strikes Back. Let's get this crap out of here.
Spaceballs actually beat in the last round. Spaceballs beat Infinity War. JG, just so you know.
Chris is gonna hate these choices.
So Danny said Empire Strikes Back. Eli.
Chris is gonna hate these choices, and I hate these choices.
Gotta pick one, homie.
Okay, can I come last?
I'll let you go. JG.
Empire
I haven't asked.
Well, since it's only us here, Eli, I'm gonna let you go because Chris is coming back. So go ahead.
Damn it. Okay, put me down for Spaceballs.
I knew it. And I would really like Chris to come in here, but since he's
I know. I'm like, there he is. Shit.
Chris back. Chris, Empire Strikes Back or Spaceballs?
Sorry, there's no choice here.
Told ya.
There's no choice here. What'd you pick?
I'm waiting for you.
I said Empire. There's no choice here.
Yeah, I'm going Empire Strikes Back as well.
There's no. Who went Spaceballs?
I can't do it. I can't.
Elihu?
Yeah, Eli, of course. Oh, my bad. I went here first. I forgot about third. So third round is Spaceballs versus RoboCop. So this is easy for me, and I gotta go with Spaceballs on this one. Danny?
What?
RoboCop.
JG.
RoboCop. What?
Eli.
Spaceballs.
Mr. Knight.
Why'd you put me on RoboCop? Dude, I said Spaceballs.
Oh, my bad.
Dude.
Chris.
Tiebreaker.
He ain't found shit.
Thank you.
Oh God.
And Spaceballs gets third place, guys. Third place. And we have finally got to the final round. So Eli will put up 60 seconds in the chat. The chat will get to vote first.
Is it?
And what's that?
60 seconds.
Empire and Superman 2.
Empire, Superman 2, yes.
Damn, Rob.
So we still ended up with two winners that, you know, Danny could possibly, or worthy, no? You know, Danny could. Really?
Where's that come from?
Let me know when you're ready.
Anytime. Now?
All right. Yeah. Guys, 60 seconds to get your votes in there. Is it Empire Strikes Back or Superman 2? So if you were watching TV and Empire Strikes Back was on TV and Superman was on TV at the same time, which movie would you watch? Would it be Empire Strikes Back or would it be Superman 2? Empire Strikes Back is the best film ever made next to Forrest Gump. See, Shifty, sometimes you say some things that are on point. You know what I mean? I can't disagree with you. I can't disagree with you. Well, I mean, the Forrest Gump part, I'm not really paying attention to that. I'm going with the Empire Strikes Back is the greatest part ever made. That's what I'm going with. We have Samuel Stokes, Empire Strikes Back. We got David Quintana, Empire Strikes Back. We got David saying Spaceballs was robbed. Empire Strikes Back.
Spaceballs in third.
Spaceballs.
If Spaceballs got robbed, that means you think that Spaceballs beat out Empire. But right after that, you say Empire Strikes Back.
Yes.
Because the only way it could have gotten further, I heard.
Polls closed.
Some of these people have, I think, subscribed to me. I'm going to ask them to unsubscribe.
All right. On my end, I have Empire Strikes Back at 66%.
It's meant to be 66% Empire Strikes Back on my end.
There we go. Empire Strikes Back gets the first vote. Danny, who are you watching?
33, huh?
Danny said Superman 2. Chris, who are you watching?
You know, he's still going because he doesn't want to get clipped. It's Empire.
Eli, who are you watching?
I'm going to definitely watch Empire.
JG, who are you watching?
I'm going to choose Superman 2. And I'm going to tell you why I'm going to choose Superman 2. Because when Empire Strikes comes, shut up. When Empire Strikes comes on, you know it's going to be played all day long with every other Star Wars movie. So I can wait to see it. Superman 2 doesn't roll around as often.
No, but I own Superman 2, both versions. So I can watch that whenever the hell I want. I will watch Empire.
Yeah, I'd watch Empire.
I got you, Touche.
You know, when it comes on after they put Luke Skywalker in that Tauntaun or Wan, whatever you call it, you're going to start getting sleepy. It always happens.
Don't ever play that game.
Tauntaun, not Wan. Come on.
Don't play that game.
Because
you not AT-AT.
Wait, come on.
How about this?
How you play this game?
Don't give a damn. How about that one?
You know how you play this game? In all three trilogies, even if you don't count the last one, in all three trilogies, there's only one true training montage or training scene.
Facts.
And it is in Empire Strikes Back. It's the only time you actually get to see
training,
how a Jedi gets trained.
Facts, 100%.
The rest of the time, they're either out on missions or something, or then you get to see 5 seconds of Rey playing around with it's like some lesbian scene with Leia. I mean, whatever. But
well, the views of Chris Knight do not reflect the views of the rest of the people on this channel. All right.
So you like the training montage in whatever the last one was?
I do not like anything.
Rise of Skywalker.
I do not like anything about that movie. Now, let me say this, because I know Danny said puts your seat, but it does not, because you got Luke in the Tauntaun. Then you get the snow fighters with the ATs. Then you get the asteroids. Then you get the Luke training.
Wait! Don't give him any. Don't.
No, I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
Just save your arguments.
And I am going with Empire Strikes Back on this one. Empire Strikes Back does move on to the next round, and
Shifty, you don't know what you're talking about.
of the tournament. We have what, JJ? You just don't what?
Why is Spaceballs number freaking 3?
It should be number 2.
Should have been. They shouldn't even be number 2.
It's
Yeah, it should be number 2.
You know what? It's all subjective. It's all subjective.
I got 3 words for you. Whiskey, opera stuff.
You said what, Danny?
White people stuff. That's all I got to say.
I can deal with 1 and 2 because those are 2 great movies that you just have to watch. Spaceballs.
JG,
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Bloodsport should be at least up over here. Let me see what's going back. Tango and Cash should at least be at 3. What else? Let me look at that. A Bronx Tale is better than Spaceballs.
Oh, wait, no. Because here's the thing: Spaceballs was a moment in time, and the things they did with it were freaking hilarious. Because wait, hold on, time out. The original trilogy didn't have any black people, and the way that they did it in Spaceballs was perfect.
I mean, they had all freaking.
They had
Lando.
Billy D. Williams.
Okay. Yeah, but look what they did to him later on.
Yeah, that's Disney Star Wars. That's
freaking.
That's Disney Star Wars.
Fault.
That's Kathleen Kennedy.
But I do agree with you that Spaceballs was like a perfect parody of Star Wars. It was absolutely perfect. Perfect. So it deserves to be in the number 3. You know? We have Empire Strikes Back, we have Superman 2, and we have Spaceballs. And unfortunately, Spaceballs didn't win, so Danny has to come back for another tournament. You know, Danny.
Just wait 2 hours and 49 minutes of my life.
Actually, 1 hour, 49
48.
Yeah, so we still got through this in less than an hour, 2 hours. So that's pretty good. Decent thing. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, the top two, you can't complain about, Danny.
I can't, but
you still can.
It's okay to have one of them in there that you guys
Holy
don't
crap.
agree with.
Hey, whoa.
What?
Do you know who did the Spaceballs theme?
John Williams.
No, Spaceballs, not Star Trek, or not Star Wars.
Oh, no.
I just looked it up. I was gonna play it. I'm like, well, I'm gonna play it. It's Spinners.
Really?
Yeah.
Like the 60s group.
Spaceballs.
Danny, you can't tell me that theme ain't classic. Spaceballs.
Oh, thank God it's over.
Danny, tell the people where they can find you.
Nope, part 2's coming out.
Off this screen where you can find me. Good Lord.
This was your idea, homie.
I'll tell you, it will never happen again. And I will never. If I thought Spaceballs would get this guy, I would have never put it on there. I did on there try to throw y'all a bone. But I'd be doggone if I get slapped in the face with the own bone. It won't happen again.
It's funny because I thought Blank putting Blank Man or Meteor Man on there would have been like, okay, we're gonna get one of these ones in the finals. But putting Spaceballs on there, you doing it and it getting to the finals is perfect. It's perfect.
You should have learned from Howard the Duck, Danny.
I did put it on there. I did not put that on there. That was a bad joke. That was Fat Thor.
Hey, you know how close I was to putting Howard the Duck on this list?
You should have, man.
I was so close.
I would have that meeting going on longer if he was on there.
Question. Then it would have been Spaceballs versus Howard the Duck. Which would you pick?
I guarantee I'd have never been on here again.
Shotgun to the face. I'm not picking the Albert left.
I still would have picked Spaceballs.
I would too.
Yeah.
Danny, Chris, tell the people where they can find you, sir.
Real Review 3000, Chaos Central, and anywhere that we can make Danny completely uncomfortable. That's where you can find me.
We almost had him. We almost had him cursing tonight. I was like, damn.
If Howard the Duck had won one and Spaceballs wins one, oh my God, he's out. He's going to be like, I'm done. He'll be done with YouTube, possibly.
How the Duck did come in the top 3 in one of our polls. Rankings.
It won one. It actually won.
Y'all be looking for another person. Yeah, this conversation.
I almost had Danny cursing in the chat too, right? Because I was like, Danny, you know, I look up to you and you're my guiding light in this dark world. And he was like, Negro, please. I know he wanted to say the other one, but he was like, nah, he kept it PG. I was like, almost got you. Almost got you. Eli.
You guys can find me everywhere, nowhere at the same time, especially on some various YouTube channels and X, otherwise known as Twitter or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Blue Sky, Instagram, sometimes Threads. You'll see me around every once in a while.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
JG, take us home, brother.
Thank y'all for tuning in for this fire tournament. This is JG Shaolin Terrific, the undefeated, undisputed final boss of the 36 Chambers of Shaolin. Black Jim Kelly, martial artist, movie star. There you go, Nzo. Catch me live Wednesday nights on the OOC with the host Nzo, aka the Abbott, and the Osiris of the the Spliff King, the Professor of Gunja, alongside the co-host Roberto, aka Mr. 100, aka No Trouble Did Anything Gonna Be Irie. No woman, no cry.
Boop, boop, boop.
You can also catch me with my homie Super Wives when we do our things. It's always prime time. And of course, check out Chris Knight, Chaos Central Review 3000s. He's everywhere. He's all knowing, the knowledgeable one, behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, in between the scenes. He's got it all, man. And you're gonna need an oxygen mask because he's gonna take up all the oxygen in the room with his antics. Look at that handsome face right there. And of course, Elihu-Who. Look, whether he's in outer space on planet Earth, he's invading someone's atmosphere, causing a ruckus. And last but not least, the amazing, the outstanding, the charismatic, always man of the hour. Dr. says the illest because he suffers from that realness. The man who could turn any pauper into a prince with his fashion sense. Stand up, get on your feet, and salute one of the finest police officers to ever grace these great United States. Hear me, Nzo. These great United States. Simplify himself. Salute everybody. If you smell what Danny's cooking.
Caca that JG is cooking. Holy cow. Wow.
51.
I can smell that crap from here, boy. Holy moly.
Come on, 51. Come on.
We had Mr. Chris Knight begging for one. Now he got one. Eli-Who was too spaced out to realize he got one. So
Eli, the high science guy.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Oh yeah, my wrong icon. Damn it.
I heard my name. I was called. Wait, where am I? What?
Yeah, I forgot my icon. My high science guy. Hello. Oh, what? Huh?
thank you guys for coming in to the show. Everybody that came in here, we had a good turnout tonight. About 15 people were watching, so very good. It was fun. Thank you, everybody. We will be back with another one soon. And with that, we are out. Peace, love, and hair grease. See you on the next one.